Hi YouTube. So today I wanted to make a video about bad days. I talk a lot on my channel about my path to recovery, my steps that I take to live with my disorder and lead a more, in my opinion, productive life. But something that I definitely struggle with and understand all too well are bad days, bad weeks, bad months, which can often make me feel like it's a bad life. And that is something that I have had to learn to overcome, and I am not always successful. Definitely there are days when I lay in a puddle of my tears, wallowing about the state of my sad, sad life, and feel like I have made no progress, nothing is getting better, I can't do this, I'm a failure. Those are really negative words, and those are really difficult words to battle in your own mind. But it's important too. It's important for us to understand that bad days are going to happen, bad weeks are going to happen. I mean, it's life, and life's fucking hard. Life's fucking hard for people that don't have a mental disorder. I mean, for those of us that do, it can feel completely overwhelming. And it can feel like it doesn't matter what we're doing, we're never going to get better. We're never going to fit in. We're never going to be able to change. And it's those sorts of words like never and, I will always feel this way. Those types of statements are really harmful and hurtful to ourselves. And so I think that it's really important for us to take a step back and understand that we wouldn't say those things to a friend or, a family member, someone that we care about, someone who's having a bad day. We wouldn't look at them and say, oh my God, you're such a failure. So why do we say it to ourselves? It's just a shitty way to look at it. And I'm totally guilty of it. I do it all the time. I have made a ton of progress, and I've taken some great steps, and I really do feel like in, the decade that I have had this disorder, I've really, really come far, and I hate that I can still have a bad day now, and I can still think I'm never going to feel better. I'm never going to be okay. I hate that I have those thoughts, but I do. And I know other people do as well. So I just think that it's really important for us to understand that it's just a bad day. It's just a bad day. I have days where I can wake up and feel totally fine. I'm totally fine. I get up and I have my tea and I have my breakfast and I get ready and I think I'm going to go to the mall or whatever it is I feel like I'm going to do. And I put my shoes on and I get to the door and I think, I can't go out there. I can't do this. And, nothing has happened. There's been nothing that has caused me to feel like I can't do it other than that tiny little voice in my head that says, oh, do you really think you can face people? Do you really think you can handle it out there? Are you sure? What if you have to talk to someone? Then what? So I don't do it. There's days that I try to fight with my anxiety and I try to deny that that's what's keeping me from leaving my house. I'll think, okay, I'm going to go out today. But first I need to do some dishes. And then I'm pretty sure I have to write an email. And then, oh, didn't I need to reorganize my closet? And I make these excuses and all these reasons why I can't go out. And I try to deny it to myself that it's my anxiety keeping me from going and be like, oh no, I just have a lot of things to do, and it's tough. It's a tough thing to deal with. So I just want everyone to look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you're doing okay. And it could take years before you feel better. But I mean, we're not working towards, okay, I shouldn't say we. I don't think that we should be working towards whatever society thinks is normal and good and better than what we are. But we need to be working towards what we personally feel is a better us. So yeah, don't knock all the steps you've taken. Don't think that your progress means nothing because you're having a bad time. Because it does mean something and you have gotten somewhere. So give yourself a pat on the back and congratulate yourself for getting out of bed today. Because sometimes that's a huge challenge for me, just getting out of bed. Today, I got up and I got prettied up and I even put lipstick on. Some days, I don't leave my couch and I lay there and feel sorry for myself and would be embarrassed if someone came and saw the state of me. So, we all have these days, and I just wanted to be clear that just because I talk a lot about how much better I feel and how my progress has been helping me, that doesn't mean that I don't still struggle and I don't still have a hard time. I might have a hard time forever. This might never go away. I really would love to think that someday I won't have an anxiety disorder, and someday this won't affect me. Someday this will all be part of my past. But the reality is this could be something that I deal with for the rest of my life. So if I start knocking myself, continue knocking myself because of my bad days, I'm not going to get anywhere. So anyway, be proud of yourself. Be proud of the steps that you're taking. Be proud of the progress that you're making. Allow yourself a bad day. Allow yourself a bad week. We're human beings, and things get tough, and things are challenging, and it's even more challenging when you're dealing with a mental disorder on top of all that. So go ahead and eat some junk food and marathon a show, and just do what you need to do to make yourself feel better. It's really okay, and you are okay, and life is okay. It's just a bad day. So until next time, take care of yourself, take care of the people around you, be nice, be friendly, and don't be so hard on yourself. Talk to yourself like you'd talk to your friend. And if you would say those things to your friend, reevaluate the kind of advice you're giving to your friends. But anyway, I'll see you next time.